Ciao Tesla people, we are at the Supercharger in Florence. I'm going to charge and do the Supercharger talk number 39. It's raining and it's freaking cold. So I won't wait to get the green light and get back in. Hopefully everything is okay. Let's see. Let me shut off the wipers. It's charging. Okay, good. There are another four cars here, but I'm installed without anybody beside me, so it should be faster, which is pretty good. So let's do Supercharger talk number 39. So a few days ago, the holiday update, software update came in. It's the 2024.44.25.1, and since then it came out to .2 and .3, which are probably fixes, improvements on the holiday update. So we'll see in the next few days if there are any other changes. Let me move the So we'll see if there are any other bug fixes and undocumented changes. I already did one undocumented change on the holiday update. I posted the video, so check it out. Please, in the meantime, subscribe to the channel will help me a lot, and put a like. So news are about the Model Y Juniper. So there are several rumors, and coming from China mostly, about a Model Y Juniper starting production in January, so in two weeks. And we don't know if this is correct or not, but the sources are the one that gave the news about the Model 3 production. So hopefully it's true, and they're coming out with a couple of models. These are all speculation, okay? So they're coming out with a couple of models. We don't know if it's the long range or real wheel drive. I'm not sure about the performance, but I think it will come out later, like the Model 3 did. But also the rumors are about the battery size, that there will be around 75 something, and then a 95, which is kind of strange. We'll see how it goes. All the other changes about the Model Y Juniper will be similar to the Model 3. So you have air conditioning in the seats, and then the rear and the front will be changed. There will be a LED light inside. What else? Should be improved on the suspension. But what I'm mostly interested in, if some of the technology that they did for the Cybertruck will come to the Model Y. And I'm talking about the 48 volts, the 800 volts architecture for the battery, which means faster charging speed. If the steer-by-wire will come, and also vehicle to grid, okay? Because many people forget that the Cybertruck can do vehicle to grid, okay? So you can charge another car or your house. Now, some people just focusing on the exterior and those very small changes and exterior and aesthetics type of changes, but I'm more interested about the technology. And hopefully these changes will come to the Model Y. Remember that Model Y is the most sold, not only most sold Tesla, but it's the most sold car, and not only EV, or any car in the world, okay? And it's the safest. So it's basically the top of Tesla, okay, for sales. So it's very important that this car will get more tech than the Model 3 Highland, you know, because all the changes that went to in Model 3 Highland will come to the Model Y. But now Model Y is 1 year later, the Cybertruck came out, so hopefully some of those techs will come to the Model Y. I don't care about you know, how it looks like outside. I care about you know, if the suspension are better, if faster charging, it under architecture, the 48 volts, they reduce the weight and increase the decrease actually the weight, so it decrease the increase the efficiency, of course. Okay, so those are all the changes that I care about. We'll see if it's true, this rumor, in couple of weeks. I'm going to stay informed and look at various blogs and stuff to see if everything is correct. Then there was another news about Giga Berlin, that they will have an event in January. We don't know what it's about. Maybe the Model Y. We are not sure. Also, FSD 13.x is on the Cybertruck, and there are a bunch of videos of Cybertruck owner driving with the FSD, and it's doing great. I saw some videos that they had a couple of issues, but you know, the FSD for the Cybertruck is learning, okay, because the Cybertruck is much bigger than the Model 3 or Model Y, so it needs to figure out stuff still. But the video is pretty impressive of FSD 13. The other speculation was actually today I read that what was it? The smart summon, the smart parking, the ASS or S is coming to China, and it's going to be like the one in the US, so no restriction, and that's you know, it's good for them, but it sucks for us in Europe, because here in Europe the smart summon and the parking are very restricted. I saw a video from YouTube video here in Italy, and it was showing that he needs to be a 6 meter from the car to be able to navigate with the phone to navigate the car. Okay, 6 meters are 18 feet. Basically, you need to follow the car while you're parking. At that point, it defeats the purpose of having a freaking intelligence in the car to park itself. You know, if you have to follow the car, what, you know, European regulation are just dumb, just stupid. And then there are a bunch of rumors about Model Q or Model 2 coming this year. Supposedly it should be the first half of 2025. Model Q, Model 2 is the smaller car, the mass market Tesla, okay? Now, lots of people are saying it's only 2 seats. Now, if it's only 2 seats, it won't do good here in Europe, I think, because the only 2 seats that did really good is the Smart, and the Smart they are not making anymore. And the only reason because it's doing good is because in big cities like in Rome, for example, the Smart you can park in even perpendicular to a parking spot. Okay, you find the parking spot anywhere. Where it fits a scooter, it fits a Smart, basically. Okay, so it won't be that small, which means it needs to be longer, and the cars they are it would compete against, they have 4 seats, at least 4 seats. Okay, doesn't matter if you are tight in the back and whatever, and it's not that much space, but people won't buy 2 seats that are the same size as a small car that have 4 seats. Because you know, you can put stuff in it, luggage, if you know, a bunch of stuff. Even if you have the trunk, it doesn't matter. You need to have 4 seats in those small cars. We'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be 4 seats, and I hope it's going to be 4 seats, because changing that state of mind is very difficult for the people that buy small cars to drive in the cities, driving short distance. It's not easy at all to change their minds. We're having still trouble to make EVs, people buying EVs, one's for the incentive and the other one is for the media and governments that they don't want to sponsor and give bonuses to buy EVs. It's just stupid, because it will clean the air and it will help everybody. So we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned for next Supercharger talk. Will be probably during the holidays. I'm going to finish to charge. I'm already at 50%. I'm going to do a road trip tomorrow to Abruzzo. So it's a 400 plus kilometers. I'm planning to stop only once. That's why I'm charging to 95, 90, we'll see. And hopefully the weather is much better. And today is raining and it's freaking cold. Right now it's 7 degrees Celsius, but it feels like 0. I thought I saw some snow, but it's not. Maybe in the hills. Anyway, let's finish to charge, and I'll see you in a bit. So charging done. Let me get out and unlock the door. Unlock the charging here. Cool. Let's see if I can tell you how much I charged. I charged, doesn't tell me, 27 euros. So I charged probably more than 45 kilowatts. Yeah, pretty good. Anyway, everything went well. So tomorrow I'm going to do a road trip, 400 kilometers. Hopefully I can stop only once, maybe twice if I need to have charge where I'm arriving. Yeah, most likely. So we'll stop at Magliano Sabina and Carsoli, off at the highway, so I have to get out at the highway. Please check out my Tesla referral in the description. If you buy a Tesla, you can get up to $2,000 discount in the US, 500 euros here in Europe. And please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, share it, and I'll see you on next video. Ciao Tesla people.